Hi everyone. In this section, we can discuss about a block break problem. So, please listen. Question is, determine the torque required for the block break shown in figure. This figure. The drum is rotating towards clockwise direction. This is the clockwise direction, and the distances they are given. Distance from the center of the drum to the fulcrum is 150 mm, that is this distance towards left, and distance from the center of the drum to the pulling force or the force acting is 150 mm. So both distances are same 150 mm. Then they are giving the pulling forces 900 Newton. Another distance they are given, that is the center of the drum to the fulcrum center, that is equal to 150 mm. So these are the given data, and one more data they are given. Coefficient of friction is considered as 0.3, and here it is. The diameter of the drum is given, that is equal to 400 mm. Diameter is equal to 400 mm. These are the data given. Now we can consider this figure with our data book. In our data book, page number 267, figure C, that is similar to the our question. So just compare our data book to the data given question. So we can compare page number, we can take our data book page number 267 and equation figure C, and just write the given data. What are the given data? The load, that is the force, is given. What is that? That is equal to 900 Newton. Then the distance between fulcrum center to the center of the drum and center of the drum to the force point, that is 150 mm. Both are same. So we can write A is equal to 150 mm, B is equal to 150 mm. Then next one, the radius is given, that I already said, that is equal to 200 mm. Then the distance from the tangential force to the, which one? Tangential force to the center of the fulcrum, that is C. We can find the value of C using this equation, that is R minus 150. 150 is given in the question, and R is the radius of the drum. What is that value? That is equal to 50 mm. Now the coefficient of friction is already given, that is equal to 0.3. In our data book it is write as mu. Mu is equal to 0.3. We have to find the value of T. How we can find the value of T? We know that the torque equation T is equal to Ft into R. Then from how we can find the value of Ft? Because R is already, we know, already given in the question, but Ft is not given, but we can find the value of Ft using page number 267 in our data book, equation number 13.17e. Equation number 13.17e. What is that? F is equal to, here in our textbook they are shown as it is T, it is not T, it is F. F is equal to Ft into B divided by A plus B into 1 by mu minus C by B. Please refer the data book. It is not T, it is F. F is equal to Ft into B divided by A plus B into 1 divided by mu minus C divided by B. Here all data are given. So we can take all these values, that is 900 is equal to Ft into 150. 150 is B. Then A and B are given, 150 plus 150. Then coefficient of friction is also given, that is equal to 0.3. Then C and B are given data. If we substitute this value with our calculator, we will get Ft is equal to 600 Newton. So if we find the value of Ft 600 Newton, then we can find the value of T is equal to 600 into 0.2. That is in terms of meter. Because the radius is given in mm, that is equal to 200 mm. So now it is 0.2 in terms of meter. So the torque will become 120 Newton meter. That is the condition. They are asking what will be the torque. Then next question. Again, it's a simple question. Determine the torque that may be resisted by the single block brake as shown in figure. The coefficient of friction is again given as 0.3. I can show the figure. Okay, this one is the figure. Again, similar to previous question, almost similar, but values are changed. Here, the distance from the center of the drum to the fulcrum center is 180 mm. Then center of the drum to the axial pulling force is 180 mm, and the distance from the center of the drum to the fulcrum center is 100 mm. Diameter of the drum is 250 mm. The axial pull is given, that is equal to 625 Newton. It is always similar to the previous problem. So we can consider same page number on our data book, page number 267, and consider page number 267 and figure number C. Okay. So using that equation and yes, using that figure, we can find the value of torque. First of all, we can write the given data. F is equal to 625 Newton. A and B are same, that is equal to 180 mm. Then R is equal to 125 mm. Again, C is equal to R minus 100, that is equal to 25 mm. Then coefficient of friction is given. Then find the value of T. The equation that we already studied, we know that T is equal to Ft into R. Then what is the equation? We know that F is equal to Ft into B divided by A plus B into 1 divided by F minus C divided by B. In our data book, instead of F, they are using coefficient of friction mu. Now, if we substitute these values, the given data in the equation, we will get the torque. We will get the equation torque T is equal to Ft into R. The R is equal to 0.125 in terms of meter, and Ft is equal to 391.3 in terms of Newton. So the total torque is equal to 48.91 Newton meter. Okay.